From Oracle Park in San Francisco, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game. Number 74. What do you look for here?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Ready to go now? So in now for Colorado, Jurickson Profar. Line drive, puts it away for the out. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Next offering misses, and now 3-1.
3-1.
Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 24.
Runner on at first with one gone. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So one left for Colorado, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Oracle Park. Today's starting pitcher, Connor Siebold. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And that skips in the dirt.
2-2.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Profar makes the catch, and there's one away. Here's the Giants lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there, nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan, a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. And welcome back. Top of the second, and here is C.J. Cron.
Number 25, C.J. Cron.
Ripped to short. Crawford throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Randall Grichuk now. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Second inning here, no score. And that's downstairs and outside. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
3-2 now. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now, Alan Trejo. Next pitch is inside. Full count now.
Full count.
Grichuk stands at first with 1 out. On the ground, a short, could be 2. 1 at second. Over to first, safe. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Well, he hung in there in second to get the out, but the return throw to first was way offline. And I have to think the runner coming into second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
Yeah, the batter now, Brenton Doyle. Next pitch is outside. Smoked on the ground, a second. On to first, and that is that. The Rockies strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in San Francisco, bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Michael Conforto.
Conforto.
The 1-1. That's down and in.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And down on strikes. And there's 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. The 2-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Now here is Patrick Bailey. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Line drive. Caught. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Offense held in check there. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Austin Wynns. The 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 29, Jurickson.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, right side. Knocks it down. He gets to the bag in time, and they do get the out.
A lot going on right there. First of all, first baseman making that diving stop. So many times he's looking desperately for the pitcher to feed it to, but he decides to get up and beat that base runner to the bag. Pretty impressive right there.
The 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Top of the third, no score. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Now it's going to be Ryan McMahon. His first at bat was a strikeout. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Wins. Stands at second with 2 gone. And now it's even up.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And now 2-2. Good eye right there. Chris Bryant into Colorado on deck circle. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at bat. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Crawford zips it across. Bryant out on the play. Out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Blake Sable digs in now. Sable really thriving with the bat this season here at home. Ball and a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Line to left, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now number 70. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one to first. Crone tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 gone now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Flied out his first time.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss
2 balls, 2 strikes.
as he was out front that time. Three-two now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Jock Peterson up next. Laser base hit. In comes the run from third, and it's 1-0. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now Jock Peterson, he's 0 for 1. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 and 2, the count.
Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, Tovar sends it to first. Inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Oracle Park as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron. Ball to strike. The pitch. Hammered down the right field line. Base hit. Here comes the throw. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now a move being made at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Nolan Jones. So up next, Randall Grichuk. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Righty delivers. That's a slider for a strike. And just misses with that one. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Camilo Doval, the young right-hander, up and throwing. It's softly on the ground to third. Flores sends it across to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now back, second baseman, Alan Trejo.
Alan Trejo, the next to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fought off foul. Two now.
Full count.
Brenton Doyle up next for the Rockies. And the pitch. And that one ripped into right. And a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Really important at bat coming up now.
Next to hit. In the air, left field. Sable puts it away. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. We're tied at 1.
Productive at bat for sure right there. Nice sac fly, ties up the ball game, and now they've got to look for a way to go ahead.
Austin Wynns digging in for the Rockies. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And a 1-1. Swings through that.
1-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. All tied 1-1. Now into the ball game on defense, Nolan Jones. He takes over as the new first baseman. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Struck out swinging his first time. The 1-1. And that's too high.
That's high.
Ground ball left side. McMahon. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
Up next to the Giants, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed. One down, base is empty. In there at the knees. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Goes down looking. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count's full.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. On to the top of the fifth we go. All tied 1-1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Jacob Junis.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next to hit, Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
The wind of the pitch. That one missed. On the outside corner, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Good eye in that spot. Ryan McMahon in the on-deck circle. In the air out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Up next for Colorado, the third baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Ryan McMahon. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. And a pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Conforto makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 left for Colorado. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at the ballpark, and now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey.
The catcher,
The 1-1. And a good eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out to short, Tovar. Whips it across, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The left fielder, number 2, Blake Sable.
Blake Sable will hit next. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a 2-2. Brandon Crawford waits on deck. Three-two. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Doubled his first time up. The 1-1. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only one gone.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Now it's the second baseman, number 70. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So here's Wade now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Brad Hand up and loosening in the pen. Bard, the right-hander, also getting loose. Fly ball down the line, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back. Now here's Nolan Jones. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that.
Oh, now this ball gets down, and they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
And now the right fielder, Randall Grichuk, 1 for 2. Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. And misses inside. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Sean Manaea up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Rogers getting cranked up as well. Three-two on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. Now one away. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
2 on, 1 out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Alan Trejo. Next pitch misses way outside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, but a run does score on the play. Brenton Doyle getting ready to hit. Next pitch is downstairs. Jones on at second with 2 down. That to right, Conforto moving under it, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rockies 2 and the Giants 1. Pierce Johnson comes on trying to close it out. He's been so good against lefties.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 36, Pierce Johnson.
And Jack Peterson stands in.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
The pitch.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. So the tying run at second. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Making a move at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Greg Esquivel.
Number 26.
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Doyle pulls it down, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Michael Conforto will climb in, trying to deliver as the hero. Runner at second, 2 down. Right through there, got him. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to one or two key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.